Adrian, see if it works online. I'm not sure if it works. Some days it works, some days it doesn't. Yes. Page 13 out? 13, problem solving. We got new problem solving this week. Are you done with that?
Wait,
13. Let's go. Page 13, Michael. Adrian, you need to go to math and go to modules and find problem solving. I guess 13A. And anybody else doing it online? And turn your cameras on. Or I'm kicking you out for the rest of the day. You'll have a minute. I'll find page 13 so we can start. Y'all better be participating today. I don't want to just hear the people in the classroom. Let's just put all of these that don't have cameras on in a waiting room. Beep, beep. Beep, beep. Yes, y'all will notice our Zoom participants did get smaller.
Miss Hernandez, did someone else join the class, like the actual school?
What?
Are there more people in the classroom?
No. I just put some in the waiting room because I told them to turn their camera on. They didn't listen. So don't miss part of our math because they didn't listen. Sorry, y'all not having your cameras on.
So when will they come back?
Huh? They have to be here all day. I put Vita in there one time, and it just you got to come back in whenever you realize you're not in our Zoom meeting. You're not kicked out. But if they have to participate and y'all have to participate, so do they. So it's fair. 13A, Armando handed out 145 coupons to customers at his father's grocery store in 3 days. On the first day, he handed out 65 coupons. On the second and third day, he handed out the same number of coupons. Which diagram shows a way to find C, the number of coupons Armando handed out on the second day? These are hard. These are hard. So how many total coupons does Armando have? I guess. Let me underline my question. Let's see. Watch. They haven't realized yet that they're gone. I don't hear any of them back. How many total coupons does Armando have? How many did he hand out? Come on, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey.
I end at 145 and 30.
145, so that's our total, right? So let's make our strip diagram. That's our total. It can go on the top or it can go on the bottom. Do y'all want it on the top or the bottom? Top? Okay. So 145. So, and on the first day, he handed out how many? On the first day?
65.
65. So on the first day, he handed out 65. What did it say about the second and third day?
He handed out some of them.
How many? But what does it say about the second and third day?
Nothing.
No, that's on the first day. What does it say about the second and third day in coupons? Oh, Antonio's not back either.
He handed out the same number of.
Same number. So those two would be the same, right?
Mhm.
So which one of these answer choices looks like that? And it doesn't matter if 145 is at the top or the bottom. It does not matter.
C.
See, it looks like that.
B.
What do y'all think
B.
at home? Which one looks like that?
D.
B? So it can also look like this. This is the same thing. Y'all don't have to write this part down. This is the same thing as what we just drew, but it's flipped, right? So what's our answer?
B.
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 You have to understand what the total is, otherwise, or that he handed out a total of 145. Otherwise, you might get A. If you don't pay attention, you might get C. Some of y'all might get D, I think would be a big one because y'all don't pay attention to 65. Y'all have it? Make sure you wrote down everything I did too. Come on. Your little strip diagram. Otherwise, you're going to be lost. And they must not have noticed they're in the waiting room if they're not back yet.
Or they're probably not on the camera thing.
They're probably not near the camera. Yeah, they haven't realized that they're gone. Anyways, hopefully they realize before math is over, they're going to miss all of math. It's not to be mean. It's to be fair. Do y'all think it's fair that y'all have to have your cameras on and they don't? Probably not. RJ's the only one usually I let have off because he has his siblings behind him.
Do you think it's fair for them to sleep?
Exactly while y'all are working? Do you think it's fair? Yes, quick one. It's not fair, so I try to make it fair.
So they get to play video games.
Exactly. Trust me, your grades suffer when y'all are not paying attention. I think y'all's grades have gotten better since y'all been here.
The same page, right?
Nope. The back side, so what is that? 14? 14. It's not fair to y'all. I try to make it fair to y'all. Y'all have to be at school listening and paying attention. They should be too.
Either playing something or playing outside or doing something else.
It's not fair. I don't let y'all do any of that, right? So, 13B is very similar. A bike shop has a total of 216 bikes. There are 100. Where did I get 100? There are 74 bicycles for adults. There is an equal number of bikes for boys and girls. Which diagram shows a way to find G, the number of bikes for girls? So how many total bikes do we have?
216.
So do y'all want to put it on the top or the bottom of our strip diagram? It's your choice. You want to put it on the top or the bottom? It doesn't matter. The top? Okay. So we got 216 total bikes. That's our total. There are 74 bikes for adults. So we have adult bikes, and then we have, I don't know why it puts G. I'm going to put B and G. And then, so how many adult bikes do we have that we can put in here? How many did it tell us it had? Somebody at home, how many adult bikes did we have? No?
A lot. That's what we have.
What does it say? How many adult bikes do we have? Somebody at home tell me. How many did we have? How many adult bikes did we have? Somebody tell me from home.
74.
Yeah, 74. So we'll fill in 74. And we don't know, what does it say about boys and girls bikes?
There is an equal number of bicycles for girls and boys in the same.
So my boxes, I just put B and G. So which one of our answer choices looks like that? Remember, 216 could be at the bottom.
F?
F, yeah. F, right?
Yes. F.
Oh, I just put boy. I don't know why I put 2 G's. I put boy and girl. It's the same thing. I guess I should have put G because of the answer choice. Sorry. I don't know why I put. Would have made more sense to put a B and a G, right? For boys and girls. Sorry. It's the same thing though. All right. At home, do you have this? What is, ooh, skills is frequency again. I have to go looking back into these. I have this down? Yes, no, maybe so?
Yes.
No, they probably not. They're probably not realizing it. They don't know how to. I'm about to go let them back in, I think. Let's do basic facts. Basic facts, page 41. Why go on over? You want to erase the board? Go ahead and erase the board. Page 41. Facts families. Let me let these kids in. Otherwise, they're probably gonna miss all of page 41. Basic facts. Fact families. Remember fact families?
Yeah. Kind of.
I can see my screen, right, Mariah? Shake your head or thumbs up. Okay. So fact families, you would do 2 times 6 equals 12. 6 times 2 equals 12. 12 divided by 6 equals 2. And then 12 divided by 2 equals 6. 41. Let me go let these kids back in. Otherwise, they're going to be out for days. I don't even know how to undo my page 41. Fact families.
And then they get to like
I should have put them in.
the things, the math, and then all of us have to do math while they're doing something else. They have their
I think
phone.
Natalie left. She's back.
I didn't really use my phone.
41? Y'all back. Y'all notice y'all are missing for 20 minutes? In fact, you're doing it. Come on. Is it up front and up here, Mandy? Take it out. You probably have mine. Turn your cameras on if you just came back in. Last warning or you're kicked out for the rest of the day. We've come to the conclusion here in class that it is not fair. So you all have your cameras off.
Or just like they go also like outside. Oh, there he is.
They turn on the cameras?
No,
Page 41 and 42 or 41. Come on, you're working on basic facts. Let's go. Come on.
No, but the person that's not here today.
Where's the rest of your basic facts? You're missing like 2 weeks worth of them. Yeah, at least he missed the bus or something. Okay, page 41, basic facts. I'm asking y'all at home, so y'all better be ready. You've already started some of them. Basic facts. I'm using your chart. You need help. You can skip C and D and then go down to 1, 2, 3, and 4. I will circle the ones I want you to do. Yes. Yes. I will circle the ones I want you to do. We'll do the multiple choice together. Make sure you do these.
Wait, so I thought you said that to me. Wait, so we skip C and D?
Yeah, we'll go back and do C and D together. Do A and B, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna give you 5 minutes. I'm gonna set a timer. The ones I circled. Yeah. 5 minutes.
1, 2, 3, and 4. A, B, and B.
Yes. I'm gonna come back and do the other one. I'll give you 6 minutes. I don't think it will take that long. Remember, you have a math chart if you need it. Adrian, look for basic facts on your math module. Keep your cameras on, unless your name is RJ. Natalie keeping? Oh, she's right there.
Miss C, do we leave alone?
Yes. Are y'all on page 41 at home?
Yes.
number sentences. I did it the other day. So 10 times 6 would, or 10 times 8 would be what up here?
Miss Hernandez.
So remember, is 80, right? So we're either multiplying or dividing for these. So get rid of the ones that are multiplying or dividing.
Can I do CD?
Sure.
And
You want to try? Yeah. Anybody got a question?
I did. What do we do after we're done? Just wait, right?
Yeah, we're about to go over them in like a minute.
Okay.
All right, number 2.
4 times 8 equals 32.
So 4 times what?
8 equals 32.
On 41, did you do that?
Oh, I thought you were talking about 2.
Oh, sorry. Oh, 2 down there. My bad. Sorry. B.
6 times 7 equals
like, what?
42.
Get out of here. Get.
7 times 6.
7 times 6. Yeah.
40 divided by 6 equals 7.
Now you are awake. Once I removed y'all.
42 divided by 6 equals 7.
I better wake up. I'm gonna keep putting y'all in a waiting room. You're gonna be missing part of math. Something fun. Let's do C. Which number sentence is the same? Is in the same fact family as 8 times 10, which is 80, and we're either doing what or what, Chloe? Multiplying or what? Multiplying or dividing. So we can get rid of the ones that are not multiplying or dividing, and we're only left with one.
I think I know which one it is. Yeah.
And it's B.
And then the 80 goes right there in the box.
Yep, 80 would go in the box. Which is not in the same, this one's opposite, not in the same fact family as 56 divided by 7. What would that be anyways? What would go in the box?
J, because it's 56 times 7.
Exactly. What goes in the box, Vita? What would go in the box up here? Sorry.
It will be
7 times what gives us 56? Use your chart.
it's 8.
8, right? I don't know why this keeps marking black. 8. So then 7 times 8 would give us 56. That's true. 56 divided by 7, that's another one, would give us 8. 8 times 7 was 56. So yeah, 56 times 7 would not be part of it. Good job. Okay. They just got upset because, or they just got all wound up because they were in a waiting room. You were upset because they weren't with their cameras on. That doesn't mean you get to sleep. I would like to sleep though.
3 times 9 equals
9.
And 9 times 3
equals 27.
3, 5.
27 divided by 3 equals 9. 27 divided by 9 equals 3.
Yeah. You're getting your facts.
Okay.
You did the whole page. What's the next
Well,
one?
4 times 8 equals 32. 8 times 4 equals 32. 32 divided by 4 equals 8. 8 32 divided by 8 equals 4.
For them not to answer because then they don't answer when I ask them to answer. Hold on at home, Jacob. What's the next one?
The next one is 6 times 10 plus 6 divided by 6 is 10. 6 divided by 6 is
If I don't see Adrian, what do you think he's probably doing? What does he do all the time in class? Well, he's probably playing his games at home. Okay. The next one. Who wants to do the next one? You can have your camera facing up. What, Natalie? What was that? Do you have a note?
Wait, can I do it?
No. Yeah. Go ahead.
5 times 9 equals 45. 9 times 5 equals 45. 45 divided by 5 equals 9. 45 divided by 9 equals 5.
Bingo. I might give you an extra 5 minutes on your break, Mariah. What? Ray, pick your head up. We just had the conversation about them at home. Come on. Stand up or go wash your face. The bottom. Who wants to try the bottom? I'll move it in a second. Do y'all have it? Hey, go wash your face. You're going to be falling asleep. Oh, we still have to do skills. Go wash your face. The bottom. Who wants to try the bottom? I'll move it in a second once he gets done. He's probably not done yet. Not done yet. Which one is not part of the fact, or which one is in the same fact family? Number 5, AJ?
C.
C.
Yeah, bingo.
It's talking about times.
Yeah, I want to put it right here because Ray's not done yet. Yeah, it's C. Good job. Hold on. Which is it? Which one is not in the fact family? Which one is not in the fact family? Woo!
It's technically kind of the same thing
J.
as J.
Almost the same
Is
thing.
it J? Yeah, it's J.
What'd y'all say?
It's J. It's technically the same thing as D.
Copy that down so I can do my paper. Your book down. What'd you get? Not. Which is not? Not. But that's part of that fact family, isn't it? If you write all those fact families down, let me do it over here. I'm going to do 7 times 4 equals 28. 4 times 7 equals 28. 28 divided by 7 equals 4. And then 28 divided by 4 equals 7. Which one of those is not? Down here, I'm doing number 6. Which one of those is not? That. Either one of those fact families. Which one of those at home?
J.
Y'all answered it. Adrian, which one of those is not there? You should be doing it online, Adrian. I think y'all answered it already. It was very similar to the one earlier. What is it?
Which
J. I think. Right. Should be J for number 6. Good job.
I got J.
Good job. What page is next?
42.
Not 42. That's tomorrow. Skills 13. I don't know what page it is. Go to your skills 13 when he finishes this. Want to see your skills? Skills 13. It's frequency tables again. Keep going. Page. Oh, we got 3 way back there. Huh? You found your stuff?
Listen, can I go to the restroom?
Yes. Go quick.
Okay.
Oh, right there. Oh, did I say 16? No, that's too far ahead. My bad. We're on 13.
13 again?
67. Sorry, 67. Page 67. 67. Why is it way back there? Is this mine? 67. Put it where it goes. Otherwise, you're still missing the rest, aren't you? Quickly, you just went not. Didn't you go earlier? Come on. Y'all go to the bathroom more than I do in the morning. Alone. Hurry. Go, go, go. Quick pace. $67. I swear, I go to the bathroom so much. Y'all should go maybe twice in a day. One in the morning, one in the afternoon. Some of y'all go like, I don't know why. Page 67. Oh, we already did that.
I'm on it.
Good job, RJ. Do you have a good birthday?
Yes. We went to Longhorns.
Oh, fancy.
And I went to Dave and Buster's today.
I'm a little bit jealous.
And then I got a big steak at ribs at Longhorns.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, I went yesterday, but I couldn't eat over there, so I went to Longhorn instead. I still went there.
Let's do this.
What is Longhorn?
It's like a steakhouse at the mall. The one at the mall. So the table below shows the distance run in 1 hour by 16 different participants during the charity race. That's what this is. The difference, each one of these is how far they ran during the race. So we need to create a frequency table. Y'all remember what frequency tables look like? Well, they look like this. But we need to label. Oh, my finger's up here today. Y'all notice that? I didn't have to go click it. I didn't have to go click it like I normally do. What was this? Distance? Distance. Okay, and in kilometers, right? AJ, put that up. We're not reading right now. And then our tally marks. Y'all are filling this in. And then frequency, the number of times. That's a Q. Distance.
What page is it?
67.
Okay.
That means the thing gets, come sit up here. Can you see right here? Bring your notebook. Or right here. You can sit right here. You can't see?
I can't.
Oh, here. Right here. If I do it, we're going to be able to see the bottom. Come on, fill it in the top. We're making our own. This is on your test or what? And when you start writing your distances, you want to start with the smallest and work your way up to the largest. Let's see. This is on your test on Friday. You don't have.
I'll go back to my desk.
We're going to be filling that in. If you can see, yeah. If not, then you're going to be sitting there, I guess, the whole day. Or at least for most of the work we do. What's our smallest distance run? Somebody tell me, what's our smallest distance run? Yeah, 5.43. Ooh, which means how many times did a person run that one?
What is the last
Frequency.
5 kilometers and 43 miles?
No, 5.43. How many times was that run? Look on your chart. How many times was 5.43 run by somebody in a race? At home. How many times was it run? No, how many times? Look at your chart. How many times do you see on your chart up top?
9.06.
8.04.
What? How many times was 5.43 run? How many times do you see it in the chart up top? We've done frequency.
1.
1. So then how many tally marks would I put?
1.
1, and then your frequency would be 1. I'll cross that one out so we don't. What's the next smallest number?
7?
No.
The next smallest number?
Yeah.
6?
Yes. 6.9. I mean 19.
6.19, yeah. So 6.19. And how many times did somebody run that one?
2.
I think so. How many tally marks did I put?
2.
2. And then frequency, what number do I write? 2.
What page?
67. Come on, because you're missing all of this. Every time you fall asleep, you go to the bathroom, you zone out. Come on.
I know the next one. 7.38 or
7.38. Yep.
there's 2 of those.
7.38, and there's 2 of them? I
Yes.
agree. How many tally marks do we put? 2. And then we
2.
write number 2. Frequency is going to be the actual number that you write in there, like 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. I'm going to cross these out so we know we did that.
8.4.
And then 8.04. Yep.
1 time.
When frequency is at a G or a Q?
I mean 2 times.
And then tally marks.
2.
2.
2. And then the frequency is 2. Yeah.
Come on. Oh, that's why. I wish I could move you. That's fine. Come on.
9.06.
I think so. Come on, we've already done one.
The next one is now 06.
2 times.
I believe so. If I stand over here, then AJ will be able to see. 9.06.
Yes.
And then how many times?
2.
2 times. I agree. 2. 2. What's the next one?
10.9. 3 times.
10.9? Ooh, that's
2.9.
0.9. Sorry.
Wait, there's 2 of them.
And 3 times. The 3.
What, Chloe?
There's 2 of them.
Nice. Exactly. That's why we're going to put it right here in the tally marks. We're going to put 10.9, and then how many times does it run?
3.
1, 2, 3. So we put 3 tally marks, and then 3. And then
And then 12.04. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 times.
12.0 or 12.04. And how many times does it run?
4.
Maybe if I sit down, Michael, you'll be able to see. You think so? How many times does it run? 4 times?
4.
I Probably not. 1, 2, 3. You can see now, right? 4 times. Oh, like sitting though. Okay, we're gonna need this paper for the backside to answer questions 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'm gonna put mine up there once I get it down so y'all can see. Y'all have it at home or not yet?
Hold on, I'm almost done.
Natalie?
8, 16.
Making sure you're there. Yeah, the backside. You have it ready or not yet? You're just filling in the tally marks?
I have it here.
Okay, I'm gonna erase it. I'm gonna put my personal one up here so we can use mine. On the back side it says, fold it so we can see what we need. Sorry, it's so small. It says, how many runners ran 7.3 miles or less? Ooh. Ooh. How many runners ran 7.3 kilometers or less? So how many total ran that or less? What numbers are less than 7.38? This one's less than that one? What about 5.43? Is that less?
Yes.
What about, and then it says 7.3 kilometers or less, so we have to include this one. So how many total runners ran less than that? Total. What do we have to do with those 3 numbers?
Add 5.
Okay, try again.
5.
5. 5, yeah, 5. 5.
Wait, Miss, do we do this thing?
Yes, you do this page. We're doing it together. Make sure I got it right. Yes. And it's number 2. This one you might be able to do yourself. What was the longest distance ran by the runners? What's the largest distance? Who can tell me?
6 feet.
What's the largest number on your chart?
3.
On your chart, Chloe, what did you write down? No, we're using this one right here. You're using the chart, that's why mine's up there. So y'all don't have to put it back and forth. Y'all are using my chart right here. This is why this chart right here, this is why I put it there. What's the longest distance that a runner ran? Come on. Not this chart down here. You're using mine up there. That's why I put mine up there. You're not using the one on the bottom. What is the longest distance ran by one of the runners? Y'all can use mine. It's up there. I know it's small, but
12.04.
yes, thank you. Right, 12.04. And how many runners ran that?
12.
And what?
4.
4 and 4. Because it asks how many runners ran that. Do y'all see what I'm using? I'm using the chart from the other side. That's why I put mine up there. I think y'all were confused. Huh? Quickly. Ooh, number 3 similar to number 1. How many runners ran a distance of 9.06 kilometers or more? Using this chart right here. Ran 9.06 or more. At home, how many runners ran that much?
10.9.
No, we're using the chart that.
12.4.
So 12.4 is, what else is larger than 9.06?
10.9.
10.8, and then we also have to include 9.06. So what do we have to do with all three of these numbers?
And
2 plus 3 plus 4 equals what?
9.
9. So that's how many? 9.
Then we fill in the blank.
Then below, you're supposed to fill in. I'm gonna, let me see. Move up. So data from another charity run is recorded in the table below. Fill in the missing data to complete the frequency table. So let's fill in our frequency table. How many tally marks do I need for the first one?
you need
The frequency, the number tells, huh?
6.
Yeah, 6. What about for 7.06?
5 tally marks.
Yeah, 5 tally marks. 5 tally marks. What number do I need to put over here? How many tally marks do I have?
4.
4. So you need to put 4 over here. What about the next one at home? How many? What do I need to put for my frequency?
Put 5.
5. Good job.
Then for the next one, we put 3 tally marks.
The next one you put 3 tally marks.
3. Wait. 4.
And then 7 frequencies.
6.
6.
6.
How many tally marks?
7.
Yes, this means 5. 1, 2.
Oh.
Oh, I guess I could have done mine like that. Oops. Oh well. 7. You got it? That's what I was getting out. Getting my dollars. My money out.
We have art today, right?
What?
We have art today, right?
Did they say art? Is that what it says? I think so. No. Yes.
Did it?
We have art today. Where's your finishing up this page? Come on.
Oh.
Place value again. Place value again.
I don't like music. I like music, like playing music.
There you go.
Songs. The art is fun. You get to draw. Color. Hurt your hand.
Before we start, make sure you have your journal out. We're gonna put something in it that could be helpful this Friday. Some of y'all used your journal last week, and I think it was helpful. You can close your binder for now if you need to. And take some notes. Take some notes. We've already kind of covered this concept before in terms of just not the fractions part, I guess. Take your journal out when you're done. I think we're done. We're gonna put something in it.
Can we put up our map binders?
Yeah, you can close it for now. But we're using
Yeah. Like what kind of journal?
math. Do you have a math journal? Oh, y'all have math. I don't know what y'all have. I know Mariah does. Math journal here. Math. Y'all have it? How do fractions relate to decimals? I would turn your journal sideways so you have plenty of room to write. We're putting this in there.
Whoa. That's a lot.
Come on. It's exactly what's on the board. While here at school, I'm going to print something out for you. Come on, we're copying this down. Adrian, you better find a piece of paper so when you come back to school.
Oh.
Y'all, math journal. Right. It's in your math journal. Please tell me it's in your math journal before you start writing. Are you sure? You have one? You have a math journal, right? I gave you one? Okay. I'm going to give you something else for y'all to glue out. To print and glue out. Downloads. We're relating fractions of decimals to fractions this week. I should have brought cookies. I was for y'all, but I didn't end up. But we're gonna use some pretzels. If you don't like pretzels, then oh well, we're using them for math anyways. No, because I didn't buy more Skittles, so we're not using Skittles. Maybe I'll give y'all a couple of them. But come on, we're cutting this down. So fractions and decimals are two ways to describe parts of a whole. So fractions are part of a whole. They're not a complete whole, they're part of a whole. What, Jacob?
I had little. Well, you have a lot of strawberries.
I'm not using
I
strawberries.
mean,
I didn't go buy Skittles. We don't use any pretzels. If you don't like pretzels, I'm sorry. Better than nothing.
Something's better than nothing.
Exactly. At home, they don't get to use any of that.
If you got forks and spoons.
So fractions are part of a whole. Look what this is. Say no. No, this is something else. This is Christmas. Looking for little things. Like bingo placers. Hold on. I had like bingo chips. They're probably in here. Ow! I don't know where they're at. Probably in my- Oh, here they are. Perfect. We're gonna use these as our pennies. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. DESCRIBE. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 21. Remember we were talking about pretzel sticks a while back? And Skittles? Maybe tomorrow I'll bring these Skittles 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I'll bring the Skittles tomorrow. I just didn't have time today. 4, 6. Come on, copy this down. No way I didn't pull out. I almost pulled exactly enough for us. No, these are not to play with, so y'all. Try not to leave these little bingo places. You copy it down in your journal. Try not to lose these bingo things, and they're not to play with. Come on, get this written down.
My mom has these for my baby shower bingo, but they kind of look like beads, tiny beads.
That's what else I was gonna give you the beads today. You technically you only need 9, but I'm giving you 10. Yeah, no plate either. Come on, get this down or we're never gonna get to do the part with the pretzels. Oh, and down here, I try to make 100. I was gonna give y'all one of these. I should have given y'all one of these. It's 100. So do your best you can to make 100.
Yeah.
Kind of hard, I know.
Need extremely hard and painful way.
Come on, you can do it.
I just feel like a line through the whole thing.
If you put it like 5 across here and then you cut each one of these in half, it would give you 10. And then you do the same thing coming down. These are going to be our Skittles today. We don't have enough Skittles. I only have one type of Skittles. Not near than that. Hey, leave these alone. Leave them right there. Right there. Put them there. You finish your drawing. We're never going to get to do the part with everything else if we're not done with our drawing. You too. Look at all this stuff here. This I got it in the more. Pick up your handwriting, please. Work on it. At home, are y'all getting it? Roll it. That counts as a whole. Six holes. These are the 10, remember? No, this is it. You're copying now. No, you're not eating these right now. You can do them later. Yeah. You don't even like these, do you? Come on. Make sure you label at least what you drew there. How do fractions relate to decimals? 5. That counts as a whole.
This is technically now.
That should be 10. Make sure you have 10 of these once you're done. At home, did we get this done?
No.
Yes? Okay.
Yeah.
Here we are missing out because we're using pretzels. Part of ours.
Not yet.
I'm not done yet.
2, 4,
I'm not done.
8, 10. The rest are mine. Well, I'll let you eat them during our break. Yeah, like 20 minutes. Maybe not in 20 minutes. We might still use them. We'll probably still use them afterward. Maybe I'll give y'all. I'll give y'all something to eat during break.
Miss Fernandez, how much is on the
The bottom one?
no, the top one?
There's 10 across here. There's 10 pretzel sticks.
Do we need any like squares or just pretzel sticks?
Just the pretzel sticks. If y'all at home just want to draw lines, that's fine. And here, I guess here I could have just had y'all put, y'all could also put, how many pretzel sticks would I have here on this one, bottom one? Chloe, how many pretzel sticks on this one did I shade in?
How many tenths do I have?
I shaded in 3, 5, 6, and then you shaded in like 5, 6
So
Skittles.
you could have wrote 1, 2, 3 pretzel sticks, right? Because each one is 10. And then how many little ones is there shaded?
5.
5. So you can put dots. Y'all at home can do it like this. And then I guess for this one, you could have just drawn 1, 2, 3 lines. Yes, I don't have enough Skittles. Okay.
Any Starburst?
No, I'm not gonna give you 9 Starburst.
You probably don't even have that many.
I don't have it. That's why I didn't use Skittles. I didn't have time. I said tomorrow maybe. Do y'all have it or not yet?
No, if the teacher has. I just need to do the last number. I'll be done.
I give y'all plenty of snaps.
You probably hadn't have enough for us. Because how big are the bars of Starburst? I don't know.
If I would have shared with y'all in the beginning. I'm gonna eat all these pretzels.
The coaches that were winning.
Mean.
Yeah, because some kids weren't.
They were mean last year to some of the kids because they wouldn't listen to 'em. Coach Cavazos would.
I'm done.
Yeah, I
Make
remember
y'all
last
set.
year. Yeah, last year was a hot one.
Well, what they did at Hicks.
Yeah, they yelled at us way worse.
Is it?
Yeah, because someone got hurt there, they said.
So they probably don't really let y'all do anything, huh?
No, they said next year when coronavirus is all gone away, they're gonna let us climb on the wall.
They did last year. But they don't have enough coaches. Like Fun Friday, they had Fun Friday where they set up all the stations. I remember.
Yeah, I remember one in I remember Fun
What?
Friday in Sadness and it kind of blew up. So we had
All right, Coach Tasby. He had to have a knee surgery. He had it like right before the beginning of the year. At home, do y'all have this written down, be there or not yet? So he probably won't be back
I got wrote down.
in January.
Not yet.
Okay. On his knee. Y'all ran him crazy. Y'all ran him crazy.
I feel bad for them.
The pretzel sticks represent the 10s. I had to put them sideways because they were. Y'all are done here? Let me see y'all represent this one with pretzel sticks and your little Skittle, your fake Skittles today. Let me see. So how many 10s would you have, and then how many 1s would you have? Let me see. And maybe I'll come around and give you some pretzels. If you get it correct, I'll give you pretzel you can eat right now. But like one you can eat. Tell me what 0.35 looks like. Represented.
0.35. So I want to put 5 on
You can eat this one.
Ooh. Oh my God. What?
You can eat this one, or you can eat this one of your pretzels.
Put it right here so I can see it.
5 and 3 pretzels. You can eat this one. You can eat this one. Where? Over here? There you go. Okay, you can eat this one. Did I give you one already? Where's that? 3.5 though. The bottom one. Show me what that one looks like. You have 0.35. You have 3 10s, right? And then how many ones do you have? You didn't say in your ones. You have 3, right? And then how many ones? What number is there?
Why? They're all everywhere. All right, drawing a picture about. Okie dokie. So, pretzel sticks are, as y'all know here, pretzel sticks are tens. So, how many pretzel sticks would I have shown here on the bottom? Somebody tell me. Y'all tell me here.
3 pretzel sticks.
3. 1, 2, 3, and then I don't have Skittles today. Well, I do have Skittles. I guess I could use it myself. And then 5 ones. The 5 is in the hundreds place. Bingo. These Skittles are not edible. I can't say it. Editable.
Edible?
No, edible. Edible, right? Edible.
Edible. Yeah, it's edible.
Let me go back to this over here. A pretzel stick represents 10 cents. How much does a pretzel stick represent? We gotta go back to that. A dime, which is 10 cents. How many dimes does it take to make $1? How many dimes? 10. You would need 10 pretzel sticks. Let me get my pretzel sticks out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 1, 7, 8, 9, 10. It would take 10 of these pretzel sticks, even though they're half, to make a dime. My Skittles are equivalent to 1 penny. So how much are my Skittles equivalent to? You can barely see. Equivalent to how much? 1 penny.
1 penny.
Which is just one of these tiny little blue thing or green things under here.
So
How
those
many
that
pennies?
look like 1 penny, it's just that. It's just
How
that
many
the dime has more cents in it.
Yeah, how many pennies does it take to make $1? 100.
100.
That one. 100. Yes.
I read 5 books this morning.
You read 5 books. Did you test on 5 books?
No, I read them on my own.
Okay, well now you need to test on them. Okay. What else is I gonna show you? Oh, $1. This is 1 whole dollar. How many holes is this? Right here. How many holes is this? 1. And it would take how many pretzel sticks to make one of these? 10, right? Because 1, so 10, pretend these are dimes. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, $1 here. So it would take 10, oops, I can't see. It would take 10 of my pretzel sticks to make one of these. Let me see. Let me quiz y'all and see how much y'all remember. Y'all remember doing this? Like 3 weeks ago, right? The beginning of 6 weeks? Let me quiz y'all. Let me see if y'all can tell me how much money I have here. Let me see. We're going to use our pretzel sticks. Wait, I'm going to quiz y'all. I want everybody to answer. I'm going to quiz y'all. The winner might get a Starburst.
But the thing is that
At home, you might get
why
like,
if they hear somebody, if they already heard someone say the answer, that they might say it.
at home, I want you to put your answer in a private chat here. You're raising your hand. Are y'all ready?
Okay.
I'm going to ask you. No, I'm going to use this.
Wait,
Okay.
Miss, what do 10 represent again?
How much money do they represent?
$2.
10 what?
10
Somebody said it. Jacob, what'd you say? 10 cents. They don't represent 2. They represent 10. So we're using this 1, and then I'm putting some pretzel sticks on top. And then I'm putting, so how much money do I have here? Raise your hand if you think you know. Let me change this one out so you can see.
Wait, Miss, do the
We're using the
$2
dollars.
and 2
Wait,
cents.
put in the chat privately.
Miss, do these? What did these represent?
1 penny. How much? Write it right here. How much money I have? How many holes do I have?
Oh wait, That's not that. I just put. That's the wrong thing I put in the thing. No.
What are the pretzel sticks?
No, I messed up. That's not what it is. That's not it. Nope. No.
Let me see. It's just like
Miss, I didn't private chat you. I did it thing, but that's not nope.
I put the same answer to the text. Oh.
let me see who got it. This is like thinking ahead, but I want to see how many of y'all remember.
Okay.
I think I got it wrong.
So I've seen this a lot. So you are telling me I have $120.
No.
Right here.
Well, no. Well, it's $1 and
Put
cents.
something.
How many dollar bills do I have here?
One.
I have $1. So I have $1. You forgot these two. I have right here $1, and then how many tens do I have? 2. And then how many ones do I have? 2.
Is it like that?
That's what it looks like, represented as money.
Oh, I didn't see the red. I didn't
put
see
the wrong
the
thing by accident, and that's what I was supposed to put because I
I
was just
didn't
trying
see
to
the
look
red
up ink.
thing.
If you didn't need one earlier, yes. Let me try it again. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna keep the 1 here. We're gonna use the 1 again.
And I didn't private chat you on accident, and
I'm trying to find it. I guess here you can probably see it this way.
I didn't see the two.
We're using the dollar bill again, and we're using these right here. So this is like thinking ahead to like Friday, but anyways. Send me a private chat. So we're using the dollar bill, we're using the pretzel sticks, and we're using these ones. How much money do
The
I?
circles are ones.
Yeah, the circles represent 1 penny.
This time I'm gonna private chat you.
Let me see. How much do I have here? Michael got it right earlier.
Hold on, I'm putting it in right now.
We'll be doing it on this place value chart in a second.
I think I private chatted you. I think that's it.
Let me see. Mila, tell me how much is up here. You got it right earlier. We still got a while. We still have to use it for this chart in a little bit and for our math later on. So good job, Mariah. I'm gonna give you 5 extra minutes. You know what, Mariah? We're about to start our break anyways. Okay. Let me see. At home, who can tell me how much money I have here for our break?
Can I go use the restroom?
Yes. If y'all want your break, you're gonna tell me how much money I have. Somebody at home.
134.
$900.
I mean a dot. They're right.
You had it right. What is it? $1?
$1
and
40.
30
4 cents.
So 3 and then,
cents, yeah.
yep. Good job.
I'm sorry that I kept on saying 100 something. And I
Good
said
job. Yeah. We'll come back to this in a little bit. So what I'm gonna do is, let's see, we have our break until 10, but I'm not ending the Zoom, so you can just hang out. Here, Mariah, you have until 10:05. You have an extra 5 minutes. Okay?
10:05.
Yeah. They're probably here. Hold on. Let me share it again. Let me start from the beginning. Yeah, I just started. Let me share again, because that's probably part of the reason why. Okay, now you can see, right? Sorry. So I have 6, and then how many pennies do I have? 5. So I'd have 0.65. Ooh, now I can get some nitty gritty. Where's my money at? Where's my money? Where's my money? Oh, found it. It's on my chair. Now let's see. All right, y'all ready? This is going in this box.
Is that $1 or $2 behind it?
Just one. It's just one. How much money do I have here now? Including this one.
$1.42.
$1.42. Hey, pay attention. I'm gonna take all your snacks. How much money do I have here? Somebody in class. I already know. They know at home. Chloe. So I have one whole. If I come by and y'all don't have this on your chart, I'm taking all of your pretzels and you're not gonna get anything else for the rest of the week. Y'all need to be doing this with me. Y'all have to.
We don't have a hole in ours. We don't have a hole.
I know you don't have a hole. That's fine.
I'm putting my cup as a hole.
You could put anything there as a whole.
Oh.
Okay.
A pencil.
What is that? 6. All right. How much money do I have here, including the one?
$1 and
Sorry.
0.5. I mean,
$1 and what?
9 cents.
$1 and what?
9 cents.
Good job.
0.9.
Well, including my one. I have a one.
Well, yeah, it's $1.09.
Do I have any tens here?
No.
Nope. Put a 0 and then I put 9 pennies.
So
Oh, I put my decimal in the wrong place. Don't put that decimal in. Don't do that. Don't put that decimal in. Don't put that decimal in. Let me see. Whew. Here we go. I think this is 9. I think this is 9. I think. Okay. Sorry. How much do I have here? How much money?
So all of our pretzels?
Yeah, it should be 9, I think. How much do I have there? Come on. You can tell me how much money.
Because I added them all together. Wait.
Let me make it a little bit bigger, maybe. I'll help.
Can you make the pretzel sticks more wider? Because I can't count.
There we go. Is that better?
That's 99 cents.
How many pretzel sticks do I have?
Is it 99 cents?
Write it in your chart. Where how many 9s you have, or how many 10s you have, and how many 9s you have. How many 10s and how many 100s you have. So how many would you have there? What would you write? Do you have any holes? Nope. Oh, they're mowing grass today. Here you go. Let me see. What did you get? I have one hole. Have a hole there? No. Why do you have a hole there? So, Vida, how much money do I have?
99 cents.
I got 99 cents. Good job. Do I have any holes?
Nope.
Nope. How many tenths do I have?
9.
9. How many Skittles do I have, or ones?
9.
Good job. What would happen if I added one more penny there?
Where? Make $1.
What?
Yeah, it would make $1. Then we'll put like 1 in one hole, and then tenths and hundreds we'll just put a 0.
Bingo! Did y'all hear her? I added another Skittle here, so now I have 10, which would make.
So it's just $1. How she said 0.
It would make. If I have 10 of these, they make a what?
$1.
Nope, they would make a 10, right? And she said that would just make a whole $1, right? Because now I would have a whole, wouldn't I? Have a $1 there? Good job. That earns like 5 extra minutes. See you later on. Remind me this afternoon, B, then I'll give you 5 extra minutes.
Actually, one.
Okay, what's our next page? Page 141? 141. Not right now.
Tomorrow.
No, I guess you can start eating them.
The pretzels?
Yeah.
All of them?
141. Yeah, that's fine.
You can eat all of them?
Yes.
Yay.
I need to be paying attention. You're gonna need this piece of paper I'm giving you. And you better fill in what I have here exactly how I have it.
Miss, what page is it?
Page 141.
Pick up this.
141.
Let's go. You need to have this and you're gonna fill it in just like I did. I'm going to do. Place value. Look how my paper is all the way up. Jacob, are you paying attention? You're about to do this, all of y'all, and I'm not going to repeat it 8 times. Are y'all paying attention? On the far corner over here, I'm going to put a decimal right here. How do they write tenths? This is the tenths place, T and T H. And this is the hundredths. Y'all are writing this in there. So the tenths and then hundredths. And then I'm just going to put ones and maybe, I guess, tens. At the very right corner, I'll zoom in for y'all. I need to write this. This is important for like the rest of the week. Y'all see it? Y'all at home, y'all just follow along because y'all don't have this, or I can send this paper again. Here. Y'all ready? Okay. So let's see. Decimal, I have 0.6. So at home here, y'all follow along too. Do number 1. Do I have any holes on this number represented?
No.
No. So y'all are doing this too. 0. How many tenths do I have? How many pretzel sticks? Yeah, 6. 0.6. So how do you say that number? Not 6 cents. What place is it in?
That's in the tenths, so it's just
It's in the what? No.
tenths.
The tenths. So how do you say it, Vida? It looks like this. Let me see.
So basically, it's just like
You said it. How do you say it?
the tenths.
Tenths. How many tenths do I have?
Like 60 cents. Well, 6 tenths.
Go back
Give me.
over this two again.
6 tenths.
6 tenths. How many of these tenths, these pretzel sticks, does it take to make $1? How many?
10.
What? So I have how many shown here? 6 shown. Okay, let's go back to our paper. I have 6 shown. Where's my pen? So I have 6. And then how many of them, Jacob, does it make to make $1? You told me?
You're gonna have to get 10 tenths to make $1.
So you have 10 because it shows, are y'all paying attention? 6 tenths because it takes 10 of these pretzel sticks to make $1, doesn't it? So then how would I draw it? What does it look like? Come on, y'all are doing this as we go. I'm going to take the pretzel sticks and throw them away because I can't, I'm going to have to zoom out in a second. How many?
6 tenths.
So how many pretzel sticks do I draw?
6.
Just 6. 1, 2, 6. Because in a second, it's going to get more confusing when probably the next one, when I have
to write hundreds or number 4. Way back, right there. What's the next one say? 4/10. Ooh. Four tenths.
Would that be 40?
Nope. So how many pretzel sticks do I have on number 2?
4.
4. So how many lines am I drawing?
4.
4. Now we have to write the decimal. Do I have any holes? Do I have any whole numbers right in this area? No. So I put 0. And then how many tenths do I have? 4. So 0.4. Which your place value would be helpful for this one. 0.4. That's it. Oh, you want us to use the place value set on this one?
Miss, I never knew air tastes so bland.
Air. I'm gonna use my chart. I think my chart might help you out with this. Now it says to use the chart.
Bite it and then you suck into it
I'll have it so I can
and you go.
use my place value chart to go with this. This might help a little more, I think. Oops. Nope. Okay, so I have, let's do it this way. Where are my pretzel sticks? What do I have here? Can y'all see that? Yeah. Using the pretzel sticks and the scale. What do y'all see here? How many tenths do I see? 2. So we up top we draw how many? 2. And then how many ones do I see? Somebody else. How many ones do I see? 1. So this is where it will probably help with the place value. Do I have any holes here? Somebody at home help me with this part. Do I have any holes there?
No.
No. So then you can put a 0 point.
0.
How many tens do I have? Oh, 2. And then how many ones do I have? Oh, 1. Bam. Now it kind of makes more sense, doesn't it? I think. Come on. I'm giving you plenty of snacks. Y'all should be ready to work. Let's see the next one. I should have had y'all build these with your pretzel.
Can we do the last year by yourself?
Let's see. I want to see
Do you want to see ours?
Sure. You want to show me?
Okay.
Go ahead. Oh, I'm trying to draw it for you, but I ate some of the pretzels. And I just got hungry and ate some of the pretzels. Good job, RJ.
What, Miss? Can we eat all of the pretzels?
I mean, I guess you can. All right, I'm building number 4. Ooh, the next one. Ooh, the next one. The next one, hint, hint. It's out of 100. It's out of 100. The next one, it's out of one of these.
I need 21 tenths.
So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many pretzel sticks do I have?
You have 10 at least.
Not 90. How many do I have?
10.
Pretzel sticks.
9 pretzel sticks.
9 pretzel sticks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many? Oh, I put too many Skittles. Ah! How many pretzels pennies do I have? I guess 4. So you put 4.
And then you put 4 little Skittles, right? Because
So let me show you what it looks like represented against one of these blue things. This might make a little more sense. This might make
So for the fraction one,
the fraction, it's not out of tens now, it's out of what? Who thinks they might know? Yes!
so
Chloe got it.
0.20.
Chloe might need to see it like this. Hold on. Hold on.
It's gonna be 0.21.
My name is Jeff. Alright.
Sometimes they're like,
I know, right? I'm not even
Sorry.
in the dark. I'm only
bathroom issues. So Chloe already answered this one. This is what this looks like represented up against a flat 100. So Chloe, what is it represented out of the fraction? What's the fraction? Pay attention. 94 out of what? 100, because we're showing it out of 100. So 94
And if you have 100, like
out of 100.
one at a whole, you put the line down next to 1 to the 100.
So I could be at $1. So for y'all that might have missed it earlier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like that. Is the next one like this, Adam? Let's see. Let me see the next one. Guess we can try. The next one. I got 9 in my tens place, I think. Let me see if you can do the fraction. Hey, Yosh. Gave you pretzels and now you're bouncing off the wall.
Did we do number 5 yet?
Not yet, we're working on it. So, how many pretzels do I have shown here? No, it's kind of hard. Draw your sketch. I know you can at least draw your sketch. Come on, how many pretzel sticks do I have there? Hey, that's not on that problem. Oh, it's supposed to be on number 4. That's on number 5. We're on number 5 right now. Out of fraction. Out of what? Is there 100 there? How many of these does it take to make a dollar? Times. So it shouldn't be 100. It should be a what? No, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. It's just your fraction. Because how many of those does it take to make a dollar? So instead of 100, you can have a what there? 10. Yes. That one's tricky. How many pretzels? You're doing it on the wrong one. Oh, did I? That was the other one. That's why. That's number what? 4? We're on number 5. Quickly. How many pretzel sticks do I have there for number 5? Then drop 9 sticks on number 5. That's the one we're working on. This isn't even the right problem. I don't know why you're copying this down here. I haven't even done it. You're doing number 5. At home, how many pretzel sticks do I need to draw on number 5? At home. What? How many? I have it shown in the picture.
So 9 tenths.
9 tenths. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And how many of these pretzel sticks here does it take to make a hole?
1 more.
So, but total, how many? Total, how many? Huh?
9 out of 10.
So 9 out of 10, yes. Because
Okay.
pretzel sticks to make a dollar.
I did 6 already.
$10.
Use the decimal. one? There's some on the back, but I think it gives you the drawing now and you have to do the fractions. Or you can wait a little bit if you want to. You might be able to do some of the bottom, like shading in the bottom, because here it gives you the number, and you would shade in. So, how many holes would you shade in here? 7 is what? Let me see. You just do it real fast. And then 7, right? Good job. It's like what we did. Remember, we did this a couple weeks ago. Leave all that alone. Leave it alone. Actually, Chloe. Oh no, give me those. All of them. Let's go. Give me all your little things. Have them ready. I want them all. I don't want to find these later on, or you have some and you took some. You should have 10.
It's called stealing.
Let's go. Come on. Hey, your mask needs to be on. I don't even see pretzel sticks anymore. Put it on. Lily, come on.
Okay, I got 10.
Put that mask on. Thank you. On the next one, I have, let's see, I have how many pretzel sticks? Somebody tell me on the next one.
9.
Nope, on the next one, sorry. On this one, my bad, at home, sorry. We're on the next one. We should have 3 pretzel sticks and then how many Skittles? How many Skittles? 2, right?
3.
No, 2, RJ, right here. We added 2. Okay, for all of y'all that are going 2 or 3 times, go. I'm gonna start taking away 5 minutes for every other time more than once.
So 32, that's what we sketch, right?
Hours is a little bit crazy. Do I have
So that's what we sketch, right?
What?
So this is what we sketched. 3 tenths and 2.
Yeah, let's sketch this. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then 2. Yeah, once y'all start going more than once in the morning, I'm taking off 5 minutes off your recess. Some of y'all go 2 times, 3 times. That's crazy. You're gonna have a short recess. Do I have any holes here represented by the pretzel sticks?
No.
No. So 0, and then how many tenths do I have? 3, and then how many Skittles? So there's our decimal. 3, 0.32. Yeah, some of y'all that go 2 or 3 times in the morning. It's crazy. Go to the back side. Woo! This is where place value might be. Let's see, the back side. $142. Hold on.
142.
Yes.
Whoa.
Oh, let me get my money.
We're not giving money. What page is it?
The back side. $77. right, what do I have shown here in my picture, including the $1 bill? How much?
7.
$1, and then how many tenths do I have?
9.
Try again, RJ.
It's 7. Yeah. Well,
Seven,
yeah.
and how many pennies?
7. Yes, 7 again.
7. So there we go. We got our decimal.
So $1.77.
Yep, $1.77. So I have a hole now, right? So remember, a big one over here by itself, and then we're gonna have our fraction. How many shaded in do I have? That number goes on the top. How many shaded in? Shaded in right here. This we've already talked. This is the hole right here. That's the hole. We've already accounted for that right there. So how many do you have shaded in on the next part? How many pieces total?
7 tenths and 7
But how much total? So we don't consider these tens anymore. These are hundreds now. 77. And how many total pieces do I have here? Somebody besides Chloe. How many total pieces do I have here? Come on. In that flat. How many little ones make up this flat?
100.
Besides Chloe, how many little pieces make up this flat right here? How many? At home.
100.
100. So then we've shaded in 77 out of 100 here. He's still gone, I swear. I'm taking away more time. Let's go. This is way too long. It's gonna take like 10 minutes for the first grade.
I don't get my homework. I'll get my homework.
Those are what now? Those aren't hundreds. So you're telling me you have one shaded in and 2 of these pennies.
Pennies.
The next one. I'm gonna move it down and erase it. So I need to move this paper up. Okay. Let's see. So now I only have tens. So what do I have here? How many holes do I have here for this one? I have how many holes shaded in? Somebody tell me, how many holes shaded in do I have? 2. Here? Holes. Hole. 1 complete hole. Pay attention.
You have 1 and you have 2 tenths. There's
And we
20.
have 2 tenths.
$1.20.
So yeah, you can write it like that, $1.20. Or
You have 0 and you have 0 1.
1.20. Those are the same thing. Those are equal. AJ, pay attention. You didn't write down anything, and you were not paying attention to how I got that answer. You too. All 3 of you are right here. They aren't paying attention. At home, how many holes do I have shaded in? 1 complete holes do I have shaded in?
1.
1. Okay, so we've already talked about this, so we don't need it anymore. That one's like gone because it's this one right here. Now we've got to make our fraction. How many individual pretzel sticks total make up one of these? How many pretzel sticks makes up a whole one of those?
2.
No, a whole.
Oh, a whole 1. 10.
How many pretzel sticks would make up that
8
whole?
more than
Yeah, would make up, how many pretzel sticks would I have on here?
10.
Total. Individual. 10. And how many did we shade in?
2.
2. That's it. That's it. Come on, you gotta write the fractions too, because the fractions, there's a lot of fractions on that test on Friday. You have to understand how we get our fractions and when to write 10 and when to write 100. If you see this, your denominator is going to be 10. If you see this, your denominator would be 100. You have to understand that. When you see a flat like this one, your denominator is 100. When you see this, your denominator is 10. You have to understand the difference. What's the next one say? How much does the next one say? Let's use this place value chart. There. What is it? In your hand. Really? Is that trash? What is it? Then put it in your backpack or something. I'll play with everything. How many holes do I have shaded in here on number 9? How many holes, complete holes, do I have shaded in here? 2. How many pretzel sticks do I have shaded in here? 4. But it's out of what is it showing us? Out of what?
10.
Not 10. 100. Yeah. This one's weird. This one's weird. So we have 2 and then we have 0.40 because it's out of 100. Remember, when you see this flat, it's out of 100. Michael, can you see? On our fraction, again, how many holes do I have shaded in? Somebody at home tell me. How many holes do I have shaded in? 2. So make a big 2 there. And then, what's our denominator here? How many pieces are there total here to make up that flat? 100. And how many did we shade in?
4.
Not 4. How many little squares? How many hundreds? How many Skittles?
0.
Did we shade in here?
4.
Not 4. These individual squares.
Oh, 40.
What was that, Vina?
40.
Yeah, 40. It showed us a different way. It's showing us with hundreds, so it's showing us as with hundreds instead of tens.
Oh, you meant like the little.
Yes, it also can be written. Where's my note at? It can also be written the other way. So, or 2.4. They mean the same thing, but you got to pay attention to the way it's showing us. This way, it's showing us with hundreds and not tens. Okay. Let's see the next one. You got it? Okay. Try the next one. Ooh, we have to shade in now. Now it gives us our decimal. Now we've got to write our, was it our fraction? What's on that side? Our fraction, and we got to shade in. So, in our place value chart here, how many holes do we have shaded in, or how many holes do we have represented here?
1.
1. And then how many tenths do we have back there?
7.
7. So we're going to put 1.7. So now we need to go in and shade how many holes, I guess. How many whole pictures do we have to shade in there? At home, how many whole pictures do we have to shade in there? How many?
7. 1.
No, wait. How many holes? You got it right.
1.7.
1. You got it right. 1. You got it right. You just tell me how many little pieces. Then how many pretzel sticks do we have to shade in?
7.
7. There you go.
And 0 ones.
2,
$1.70.
5, 6, 7.
That's good. And now she's saying 7 of those.
You shade it in. Next is the fractions, the hard part. Fractions, the hard part. A little bit faster, Jacob.
What is the hard part?
What? The fractions, the hard. Yeah, the fractions, the harder part. Because remember, you gotta know if you're writing tenths or if you're writing hundreds. So we shaded in how many holes here? Did we already write in our chart? How many holes?
7. I mean,
Holes,
1.
one. Yeah, so we got a big one here. And then how many parts make up this hole here?
7. 10.
10. So that would be our denominator, okay? At home, it's showing us in tenths, so it's showing us 10 pretzel sticks. And then how many did we shade in up top, or up top? Yeah.
7.
Hey. That's a one, it's a big one. One hole. So you said it, Chloe. How many at home did we shade in of our parts right here? This one.
7.
How many? At home, how many little ones or parts did we shade in right here? I can't make it bigger.
10.
Right here.
1.
We already counted for our one. Our one's right here, our hole.
Oh, wait.
7.
Right here. In this one.
7.
At home. Let the ones at home. At home, how many did we shade in here?
70.
7. Yep. So then 7 goes on top. Remember that big one goes by itself because it's one hole. It's a separate hole from the rest. Otherwise, you're gonna get confused, or some of y'all might put 17 tenths. I know, I think I've seen before. What's the next one? What's the next one, say?
We're gonna do like one more.
One more, let's see. I think I'm gonna let you try this one by yourself. I think. At least let's shade in. Let's shade in first and I'll come around and see. So, but before we shade in, let's go in this bottom part. This might be helpful. And then I'll let you shade in. How many holes do we have here? Right here, represented by number 11. Yeah. So 2 holes, so $2, and then you said 24 cents. So yes, shade in.
Shade in 2 holes.
2 holes, right? Because you have 2 holes represented by this chart.
Shade in 2 holes.
And then
1.
24, yes, 24 one.
And then we shade in.
You got that right. Now you
And we shade in 4 ones.
what?
We shade in 2 holes. Well,
Holes, yeah, because you have 2 holes, and then AJ said 24 parts or 24 ones.
yes, so it's 2 10s we shade in. And then 4 ones.
You just shaded 40.
So there's 2 holes and then out of 100.
Who's getting on to you because you weren't doing your work? Is that why? Then why are we not doing it? This is helping us for Friday. I can't do it for you on your test. I would like to. I can't. Are we not understanding or what's going on? Because I don't see anything. So we shaded how many holes?
2 holes.
2 holes. And then how many little pennies or
24.
Skittles do we shade in?
24.
24. So it should be like this, right?
2 10s.
Something like this. Is that what y'all got?
Yep.
Wait, we gotta write our fraction though before we go. How many holes did we shade in? What's our big number gonna be?
2,000.
No? Huh?
A 2.
A 2. We shaded in 2, AJ, right? 2. So that's gonna be our big number. Then how many little parts did we have in total to make up this flat?
24.
100.
The bottom, AJ. How many make up that hole?
100.
How many make up that hole?
100.
100. You're fine. And then how many did we shade in?
24.
24 goes on top. Good job.
Like 24 hours.
Like 24 hours.
Is it right now?
Is that our last one? No, we have one more? We'll do it when we get back. Yeah, we have art. Y'all better be at art. Grab your art stuff.
I'm going to do music today.
And then
Oh, art.
do.
Yes, whatever is supposed to be in that bag. Yes, we have art. I will see y'all back at 12:25.
Okay. Okay. But do we go to PE?
You have art, Randy.
Okay.
See y'all later.
I have glue and a pencil for sure.
Wait, Mrs. Andres, what time do we come back?
12:25. Let's go. Y'all should be done eating those. Save them for after lunch. I'll see you at 12:25.